But welcome everybody to one of our What's Up MagHealy. Today, September 21st, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Today is one of those special sessions that we wanted to do in order to celebrate the launch of our MagHealy. And we had multiple trainings. We had one that was an overview of the MagHealy. Then we had the phase 1 and now the phase 2 with Dr. Michael Chen. So today it's really exciting because we're going to speak about the atmosphere and the McMakin program. So I want to see here on the chat how many of you have had the opportunity to experience the MagHealy already, whether it was demoing. I know we have some of our Canadian members that went to the event and were able to experience it as well. But with that said, again, not to be rude, I introduce myself. My name is Adriana Alvarez, Head of Sales for the Americas, and always an absolute pleasure to be here with all of you, especially in this session that is out of the norm, but very special for us and for you. And I know the commitment that you're making on this evening to come in and be trained and educated on such a fantastic new product that we have in our hands. So with that said, again, don't forget that until the end of this month, we extended the 0% APR promotion with Klarna. So you can get a brand new MagHealy for as low as $125 a month. So if you're in the US, take advantage of this promotion, and not only for yourself, but also for your customers. Now know that this call is open to all members globally, as well as for any prospects. So if you have somebody in your pipeline that wants to hear more about the MagHealy, or you think that will be interested in the result and the benefits of the MagHealy, send them the link right now. They can join us. This is open for all. Again, this is for your benefit, not only personally, but something for you to share with all. Now, this call is also being recorded and will be shared on our Facebook group, Telegram, and some of our chats, as well as our YouTube channel. So with that said, I don't want to take too much of this because, again, we had, if you didn't catch it, on September 7th, and the recording is posted as well, we had the part 1 of this training, and we did the classic and the water. And now we're going to talk about the atmosphere and the McMakin program. So I know myself, I'm really, really excited. If you're excited, start commenting on here, and please ask questions throughout the session. If we catch anything that we want to make live, we will have a short Q&A if time permits at the end. And if we have any questions that we cannot answer, we're taking them with us, making sure that we have the answers for you. I know last training we did the same. The chat, if you want to save the chat for any of those questions or some of the information that people share on here, you can actually go on the chat, and all the way to the right, you see a little happy face and 3 dots. You can click on that, and at the end of this call, you will have the chat saved on your computer so you can review it if that's something you feel like you will benefit from. So we also have Jake Barron here with us, our head of operations for the Americas. So I know also he's very involved in making sure that you guys get your questions answered. So thank you for joining
I just wanted to say that it's appropriate that we're having this second part of the training today, because these are originally part of the launch of MagHealy in the US, but today is the official launch of MagHealy in Canada. So I know we have a lot of people from Canada on the call as well, and a newsletter went out earlier mentioning that too. But if you go to your shop right now, MagHealy is available there in Canada. So I just saw someone has asked, when will we get MagHealy in Canada? Right now. So go check it out right now on the Canada shop. So.
Absolutely. Thank you for reiterating that. I know we had a little bit of a hiccup earlier, so that's why I didn't put it on the slide. I hit it. But yeah, Canada, MagHealy's in Canada. So, and again, we had our very successful grand opening in Canada on September 10th, and we had our first ever on-site pickup sales for the MagHealy. Jessie Arsenal, our new head of sales for Canada, she's on here too. If you want to ask any questions, feel free to chat with her on the chat as well. But congratulations to all of you, and of course, welcome to this call. Just like Jake said, I mean, it's meant to be. On September 7th, pretty much we launch in the US, and on the 21st, we launch in Canada, and soon we're launching in APAC, right, Dr. Chen? So really, really exciting stuff. So with that, actually, I'm not going to take any longer. I want to honorably introduce our Academy Manager of APAC and our expert of the MagHealy, Dr. Michael Chen, that is joining us all the way from Taiwan. So welcome, and thank you for joining us today.
Thank you, Adriana. Thank you, Jake. Thank you to be here with you. It's my honor to be here with you and talk about our amazing product, MagHealy. And yes, as you mentioned, APAC finally will have MagHealy 2 very soon, as I hear. And also members who purchased before already received, and they are also using it day after day and say, yeah, it's amazing product. And also I recommend you use MagHealy with your Healy together. This is the fantastic combination you ever will feel, because okay, let's start a little bit, because we talked about water, right, last time, and we talked about the classic last time, and today we actually need to talk about atmosphere and McMakin program. But before we talk, I want to let you know a little bit information, like, the shape of MagHealy. If you know a little bit about the Chinese tradition, we say feng shui, we say yin and yang. Do you know the shape of yin and yang? It's like round. Okay, you just imagine it's like a yin and yang. And also when we use the MagHealy, it's balancing, harmonization your surrounding, so your atmosphere, your area where you are. It's also, we talk about in Chinese tradition, feng shui, wind and water, to be balanced. Okay, so actually it's really like a treasure what Healy company invent or bring out to us. Like you have a treasure in your hand, it's balance you around, so it's balance the water, it's balance the wind around you. So if everything balanced, that means the area where you are is high energy. So this is a really big information for you. And before we start, also last few days I got questions like, hey, how long should I charge MagHealy, and how long can I use it after it's fully charged? So it depends, because as you know, you can adjust the intensity by yourself. So if you go every time to 100%, that means the battery capacity will reduce a little bit, because the LED lights around is lightning, so it's used much more battery capacity. So from my side, I would suggest, if you want to save battery, so turn on position 2. 2 is only give you the Bluetooth is on, battery is on, your Healy is good to go. But you put on position 3, that means it's used more than more battery. Okay, so just hit for you if you want to use longer. Okay, then from my experience, I can use around 4 hours, 4 or 4.5 hours. So if you use less, that means you need to save a little bit of your battery to use that this range. Okay, good. And yes, please allow me to go through the IFUs, the instruction for use a little bit, because there's also lots of information there. And people is asking too, just want to show you the capacity of our MagHealy, the battery capacity. So I will turn to the last page of IFU to let you know. So here you are. So you can see the MagHealy itself. We have the battery capacity is around 2,600 milliampere. Okay, so this is just for you. And the battery charging time take normally 60 minutes to 90 minutes, but sometimes longer. Okay, so and our output frequency is from 0.1 hertz to 12.5 megahertz. Okay, this is the basic information for you to just let you know, oh, the battery capacity is actually big, really big, but you need to remember we have 2 quantum sensors there. And if you use it, actually they are working and they'll use much more battery as normal. Okay, good. Then, okay. Then we start our MagHealy presentation. And last time, because we didn't talk too much about the classic one, so we do a little bit classic introduction here a little bit. Let's see, I got here. Yeah, okay. So as you can see here, last time we didn't present this one. So if you open up the classic application, you can see cell harmony. And cell harmony, the technology run on the QAF, quantum analyzed frequency, and the duration is set up for 36 minutes, and the intensity you can go up to 70 to 100%. And we have now I have additionally this information in my slide, so we can go a little bit over. Then we talk about atmosphere, we talk about McMakin, okay? And the last time, as I know, people are asking about the Earth, spherics, and the sound of silence. Here I have some information for you. For the Earth, it means connect yourself with the frequency of Mother Earth. So let the Mother Earth to become, what does I say? To let Earth to have also the frequency back, okay? Because normally the frequency of Earth is 7.83, the Schumann wave. But sometimes our Earth, the frequency go up like our body too. It's not balanced at that time. So we need, if you turn on the Earth app or program, it send the frequency to let the Earth a little bit come back to be balanced, harmonized too. Okay, and here the spherics here also we have is run on the technology of QAF. Duration is 30 minutes, set up from the system, and the intensity you can go up to 70 to 100%. And here it means harmonize yourself with the frequency of the Earth's atmosphere. It's a really simple explained. And the next one we have pressure. Here is also the duration is 36 minutes. Intensity, we recommend you around 5 to 15 will be enough. So if you turn on the program, it should be show you 50%. Normally, a MagHealy program set up for 20%, so you can reduce it by your own. You can adjust the intensity by your own. And what's pressure the program means, free yourself from external, internal pressure. And the program here, the last one in the classic, the Sound of Silence, I love this program because I'm doing meditation in the morning. So if I turn on this program, they mean here that what's the program for? Most suitable for people experiencing auditory disharmony. So you can count down really, really fast. And you can feel the energy. Actually, you can hear a little bit of sound around you if you want, really, because it's a sound of silence. During you are in a silence place, but there's still sound in there. Okay. So, okay, that's for the last time I didn't answer the question, but now I hope you you understand more. Okay, good. Then we go to our. Okay, yes, this one. This is we should talk about the atmosphere program. So MagHealy atmosphere is influencing space around you. This module is also under QAF, so quantum analyzed frequencies with the pulsating magnetic field to harmonize your surrounding space. It also includes 24 programs that are designed to support you to feel good while performing your daily activities. A wellness tip here, feel the encouraged power of the atmosphere program for the enhancing creativity, concentration, relaxation, and much more. Simply place your MagHealy device on your desk to experience a harmonious, productive atmosphere, and hence meeting with a good feeling for everyone in the room. So atmosphere, explain it by yourself already. It's for the atmosphere, for the area where you are. Okay, then we come into the program itself. So you can see here, we have on each page a program. So we have 2 pages. So we have in total 24. So what we got here, we got study, we got creativity, we got office, we have prosperity, we have car, we have workout, we have family harmony, we have children playing, we have eating, we have food cleansing, kitchen, pantry, and on the page 2, on the application 2 or program 2, you have stress, coherence, energy, relaxation, holistic health, sleep, electrosensitivity, energy cleansing, chakra balancing, relationship, and here especially for your animal, for your pets at home, so cats, dogs, birds, okay, and also for your plants. So it's actually when you place MagHealy and turn on atmosphere program, is actually for surrounding you. Okay, so like I love to place my MagHealy everywhere. Even I'm driving, I turn on also the app program, because it's not only to be harmonized when you driving your car, it's also, I feel, I don't know if you can try by yourself, I feel that my car, the performance of my car is went well too. So I didn't need to push too much gas, and the car is run smoother than before. So try by yourself. I love this program because I experience myself to do and see what's happening where I do that, what's happening where I do that, and what's going on. What do I feel? What do I experience? So do it, because why? Healy and MagHealy is in your hand. We talk especially about MagHealy. So do and experience, do and see what's happening where I do this program, when I open up this program, what can MagHealy bring me or to another situation, like for creativity. I love this too. And also when you have office meeting, you can bring your MagHealy too and turn on and put in the middle of the desk, and the surrounding people around here in the meeting, they will feel, because the atmosphere, the energy around is so balanced and so harmonized. Okay, and I love to give the MagHealy turn on when my children, my daughter is starting to do homework, and also she said, hey, I can do much quicker, much faster. My homework is before. That's amazing. That's why I see MagHealy is very amazing product. If you don't have it right now, please do that. Purchase one, buy one. You will not. This is a very best opportunity. So okay, then we go to the program itself. What the program means actually for us. So we got the first one, study, and also it's around under technology of QAF, and the timing, as you can see here, is not limited. It's unlimited. So why? Because they don't know how long you want to study for this time. So we don't limit the limits. So you can turn on when you start to study and turn off when you finish your study. So here say designed to generate the energy space that promoted concentration and learning. And the intensity we recommend you here to be, you can adjust around 30 to 100%. And normally when you turn on the MagHealy, it's set up at 20%. Okay, then we come into the next one, to the creativity. Here is also, so all the program, the duration here for the atmosphere is not set up, because we don't know how long you want to do this exercise for the time. So like creativity and like support the right environment for creative thoughts and ideas to harmonize the energy field. And the intensity, you can adjust by your own, so 30 to 100. So it depends if this area is bigger, or many are doing study or doing creative, like in the office. You are in the creative team and you put your MagHealy, turn on the creative program in there. And if you turn on to 100%, the intensity to 100%, so it means the area extend to 3 meters. Okay, so in this area, people who is in this area should in this feeling to harmonize energetic field, have a better thought or creative thoughts at the time. So then the next one, the office program. The duration is also unlimited, intensity 30 to 100%, designed to create the optimal environment in your workspace that promoted performance, teamwork, and focus. Then the next one, we have prosperity. And here, the same, the duration is not limited. Intensity, you can do by your own between 30 to 100%. Energetic improvement of the space to create the right environment to financial and professional activities. So it's a wonderful program. I love this program too. The next one, my favorite, so car, optimizing the energetic field inside a car while driving, but not only the energetic field in the car. Also, my car received this positive energy and also this harmonized energy, and my car runs really smoother than before. So we try it out. Really, I love this program too because I'm sometimes I'm on I'm on travel and I use my car very often. So I turn on the car program and experience this by my own. So the next one, workout. So here is harmonizing harmonizing the surrounding space to create an energetic field for your workout, as it's explained. Intensity, I would recommend you also to use around 30 to 100%. Okay, but you can do it less too. Because why? MagHealy is your hand, program is your hand. You can adjust by your own. What we want to give you is just a hand, just recommend. We give you direction. Okay, we give you direction how to use it, how to perform, what's the best way to use it. Okay, then we got the next one, the next page. We have family harmony, so harmonization of the living space to support a positive energetic environment to the whole family. So like in the evening when everyone's sitting front of a TV, okay, then you can turn on your MagHealy to let everyone at the time, whole your family, to have this harmonized and positive energy. So the intensity for here, 30 to 100%. Children playing, harmonizing the surrounding space of your children to optimize their energetic well-being during playing. Okay, this is also a very good program if you have lots of kids at home or when friends, kids coming and they're playing together, to let them have a harmonized, balanced space around them. As you know, when children play, sometimes they have discuss about who want to play this and who. So a little bit. So maybe you can try it also. Play MagHealy during the children are playing. You see the energy is surrounded, is so balanced and harmonized. They don't have any discussion anymore. So it's very calm down the energy in that area. So then for eating, so we got creating a positive energetic field for your nourishment. So for when you have lunch, when you have to do this. So here is also intensity will be recommendation here 30 to 100%. Duration time unlimited. The next one, the next program is food cleansing, harmonizing of energetic memory of the bioenergetic field of food. Okay, it's amazing. So to clean, actually, we need to see the energetic side, the frequency side. Okay, not physical, but we see if the energetic memory of your food can be balanced, to be harmonized. There also, your food has a bioenergetic field. To be balanced, harmonized is wonderful. So when you cook it, when you eat it, when you take in your body, so the energy, the bioenergetic energy of your food is that high. So when you take it in, so the fully nutrition you may receive them. Okay, so kitchen creates an optimal atmosphere to promote a positive mindset and emotion state to prepare food with high energy. So for the kitchen program, and the intensity, we also recommend between 30 to 100%. The next one, the pantry program, duration time is unlimited. Intensity from 30 to 100%. Harmonizing space around your food to create a positive environment for storing. So you have actually a pantry cabinet or pantry area. Then you can put also your MagHealy in this area to create a positive environment during you storing your food. So it's amazing. Yes, really. The atmosphere program here is really I don't know. I can't find a word because it's so amazing. I just say it's really so amazing. Every program here in McKeely is so amazing that you can try by your own. You can have your own experience. Like before, like Healy, try every program. Don't let chance to go say, okay, I didn't try before. Try every program. And also last time we talked about water, and members are asking, hey, can I do 2 or 3 programs using the water program? Yes, you can do that. Why not? Because once again, MagHealy is in your hand. You can do what you want. But I will also recommend you do single program one by one and feel what's this program or what's this water when you do the program, what will bring to you and experience by you. And if you see, okay, you want additionally one program, additionally to the water program, or to the water, yes, sure. But you know, this is the mix water frequency then. Okay, it's not single anymore. It's a mix already. So I will recommend you do one program and maybe drink the water and see and experience by yourself, and do the next one. Maybe you can combine and see the difference. Okay, and also here for the next program, stress. So harmonizing of the inner expectation and outer realities through the energetic balancing of the surrounding space. Then the next one, as you have also in your Healy, in the bioenergetic support coherence program, promotion of the sense of holistic well-being by energetic coherence in the surrounding space. So for the Healy is for your own, for your body, for your body bioenergetic field. But here, the coherence program is for the space, surrounding space. Also let them coherence together, the energy. So the next one's the energy. We have a creation of energized space through energetic harmonization of the surrounding space. And we have recommend you also use this program. You can adjust the intensity from 30 to 100%. Then we got the realization. Here is energetic harmonization of the space to improve coping with the daily input while practicing your choosing relaxation methods. Like when you're doing yoga or when you're doing meditations, okay, just relax or just listen to music, turn on MagHealy and turn on the program relaxation to have a better environment around you. Okay, then we got holistic health, promote a sense of unity and coherence of your body, mind, and soul to support all inclusive well-being and vitality. This is holistic health program I want to bring to you. Then we have really a good one, sleep. As you know, we got all applications like water, like classic, and here atmosphere. We have include a sleep program in there to, like he said, place in the area where you are sleep, harmonize yin and yang to promote balance while you sleep. So it's actually give around you, your living room, a better energy because it's so balanced and harmonized in the that you can have better good sleep because it's harmonized the yin and yang, balance the yin and yang, what the Chinese tradition want to do. If it's the balance, your area is the yin and yang, good and bad. Okay, we say good and bad. Okay, it's balanced, thus neutralized. Yin and yang is also to be neutralized. When you are in a neutralized area, then you should have a better sleep because the area around you is neutralized. There's nothing good, nothing bad, no yang or yin. Okay, so then the duration for the time, because we don't know how long you want to take this time for sleep. So the time is unlimited. So if you say you want to sleep overnight, then you need to say, okay, my MagHealy maybe not least that long. So yeah, some of our members say, yeah, can I put my MagHealy on the charger and use it? I say, yes, you can do that, but I would not recommend to do it because when you use the MagHealy and during it you are using it and charged, that means you may reduce also your battery life, the battery capacity, because as you know, you should not do that very often because you reduce the battery life from your MagHealy. And intensity here, we recommend you also use it between 30 and 100%. Then we got here the electrosensitivity, and you know we have also electrosensitivity in our Healy program in the bioenergetic protection or defense. And here is for the energetic harmonization of the space to balance electromagnetic disturbance. So I know everyone should have Wi-Fi at home, and this is also electro smokes what it's produced. And if you do turn on the MagHealy, turn on the electrosensitivity, actually it's build up a shield to not let you have this currents from this electro smokes. Okay, then we got energy cleansing, so harmonization of the energetic memory of the space to balance negative frequencies. Okay, the intensity here recommend you to use it around 30 to 100. So maybe less you want to do. Yes, it's also for good, for sure. No worry. Just here what we want to give you is a hint. It's like a recommendation, but you don't need, okay, if you don't want. Okay, you can stay at 20% is also, but just let you know if you not turn the intensity around 100, like more than 30, that means the energy is the area where the MagHealy balance, harmonize the area may not go to 3 meters. Okay, maybe only shorter, like here around you, just around you, maybe 1 meter. So but we didn't do that. See, okay, if I turn 30%, how far does the intensity go out? I mean, the area expand. So we didn't do the study. So we don't know. But if you turn on 100%, that means we can sure that the energy frequency go out till 3 meters. Okay, good. The next one, the chakra, is also, I think it's not unfamiliar. The chakra, we have those also in the Healy, but it's totally different. Okay, the chakra, what you see here, and also what you use in the Healy is different because Healy is for your own bioenergetic field. The chakra program here is for the space, like here balancing, harmonization of the space to balance the whole chakra system of your energetic body, especially during meditation. So you can do that, use that program too when you're doing meditation, when you're doing yoga, okay, to balance your chakra. Then we have the carefully balancing the surrounding space to energetically favor loving a relationship. So the intensity here recommend to use it for it 30 to 100%. And the next one, I love it very much by my own because I have a dog at home and he loves to make Healy and he loves Healy too. So amazing. They know the frequency. They know the frequency or the energy what coming from Healy, MagHealy, and especially when they sleeping. I put also animal harmony and put MagHealy beside of him. Then he sleep I feel he sleep much better. Okay, he here said optimizing of the space to support a positive energy field for animal balance and intensity 30 to 100%. And we got also experience like here, people who got rabbit home, okay, cats at home, they turn on the McHealy, and you can see when they turn on the McHealy and the program Animal Harmony, the cats and the rabbits come closer to McHealy because they know the energy is so positive, the energy field is turned on so positive, so harmonized, so they love this energy and frequency. And the plants here, the program, balancing the space to promote a positive energy growth environment. And the program itself has no limitation for usage. So duration is zero, is not zero, it's unlimited. Intensity, we recommend 30 to 100%. This is actually a very simple explain which program is for what, but just to let you know, the program here itself of atmosphere is really just for the atmosphere around you. So I recommend you, if you really want to experiencing the atmosphere program, if you want, turn to 100% to let people who is in this area to get this positive energy out from McHealy. Okay, then I think this is the, yeah, okay, we got here. We didn't, I didn't explain this last time, okay, right? So if you turn on your McHealy, turn on the program, it's actually reach up to 3 meters. So like 1.5 to the left, 1.5 to the right. So you have in total 3 meters. But when you use your Healy at the time with McHealy, so it's also will extend even more, okay, through the resonance, because there are 3 quantum sensors are working together. So the resonance effect go extend further, okay? And also it's this here said, this allows you to enjoy magnetic field application with your entire surrounding. So people who is in this area or in this area will actually is in this magnetic field, and where people who is in this area is in a very harmonized, balanced area. And next time, if you have not McHealy yet, and you see somebody is bringing McHealy with him and turn on, so just sit closer. I would suggest you, I'll recommend you, sit closer to McHealy to actually to sense this positive balanced energy out from your McHealy. So good. Then we come into our mega star McMakin program, the power of interaction. And as you know, it's developed by Dr. Caroline McMakin. She's a doctor of chiropractic, American professor, teacher, researcher, developer of the frequency-specific microcurrent. Is also said FSM, and author of Resonance Effect, the book. Okay, this application is supervised as it use dual frequency to target virus imbalances in the bioenergetic field. The wellness tip here is we got 24 programs from Dr. Carol McMakin, the best combination, both base 2 frequency combination to resolve emotional challenges in our body itself. So, okay, then let's dive in. Oh, yeah, a little bit information. What is in the box? When you order McHealy, what's come with the box? You see McHealy itself, a wireless charge pad, and also a USB cover to put on, to stick on, input to your wireless charge pad. Okay, so that's the first part for today. So we come into the next part. This is the Dr. Caroline McMakin's part. Also, the program will explain about Dr. Caroline's training program and also her program. So, got it. So, yes, here she, Dr. Caroline McMakin, FSM, frequency-specific microcurrent. This method was developed by Caroline McMakin in the USA since 1995. And the first thought is in 1997. SFN, what is FSM? So uses 2 stimulations output in parallel where frequency modulate microcurrent is transmitted to the body via electrodes normally. Okay, what she's doing in her clinic. So, and this also involves a use frequencies interference. The medium of FSM can be either microcurrent via cable, or now you have McHealy, so without a cable. So it's create a magnetic field with this. So what that means, frequency specific microcurrent. So she used two single frequencies, okay, and let these two single frequencies come into our body via cable. But now she's working with Healy, so she is one of the developer of MagHealy. So we are not using any electrode or any cables from MagHealy anymore. So it's actually open for everyone to use, to feel, to experience these FSM frequencies. So here a little bit a story about FSM. What is this? More than 100 years ago, frequency modulate microcurrent and its effect were being researched and successfully applied until 1930s. Due to the regulation of changes, most alternative treatment such as homeopathy, herbs, microcurrent was abandoned from FDA. But now the birth of the modern FSM was in 1995 when Karen McMakin found the old frequency device with a frequency list during the clinic where she found, okay, the practice acquisition, and she applied these frequencies with two-channel microcurrent device. Since 1997, Karen McMakin has been teach physicians, therapists, alternative practitioners worldwide, and many studies experience ensured FSM community today is with a lot of several thousands of users around the world right now, especially in Taiwan. We've got also many here practical or homeopathic practical, they are using FSM. And so through the MagHealy FSM, previously you need to be a professional to use it. Now you have MagHealy in your hand, it becomes available for everyone. So if you have if you own MagHealy, then you have experience and you can use the same method what Karen McMakin in her practice clinic want to give you, but just a little bit different. Okay, there is a machine. You have to be connect with two cables, and these two cables need to be weighted with wet and put on your body. Now you just need to put MagHealy on the location where you need, and it's create also frequency out from MagHealy. It will balance, harmonize, actually go direct to the area to be harmonized and balanced at the time. Okay, so also the principle of SFM and MagHealy McMakin harmonizing program being predefined frequency combination are running into form of frequency protocol for a certain period of time. In this process, MagHealy generates a frequency-specific magnetic field with two frequency modulate frequency field overlaid on each other. Okay, so we have two quantum sensor in MagHealy in cell, and each one produce their own frequency. But if these two frequencies, you place MagHealy on the part of your body location, and the frequency go in, send the resonant when two frequencies come in, so they are overlaid to each other. And we explain here, each frequency combination consists of two frequencies between 0.1 hertz to 1,000 hertz, and it's transmitted into the body via two channels, like quantum sensor A, quantum sensor B, or here it means the channel A and B, by meaning of modulate magnetic field. The frequency of the A channel or produced from quantum sensor 1 always indicate an imbalance in the bioenergy field, like 970 hertz, emotional component. Okay, and the frequency of channel B indicate a specific target, like here, for example, 191 hertz, the bioenergetic field of tendon. These frequencies combination are interfering in the body and so have a different effect than a single frequency. Okay, so now when you turn on McMakin program, then you can see when you turn on the third position and you see the LED lighting is blue and green. That means you see, okay, at the time is 2 quantum sensors are working at the time, and only solid frequency out of each quantum sensor. Like here for A is 970, the other is 191, is to emotion for your emotion part, and also to harmonize, balance the bioenergetic field of your tendon. So here a little bit, it's like a 2-in-1 solution. A microcurrent generator produce a magnetic field, and the frequency into transport medium via this pulsating magnetic field into our body. So then here you can see the program. We have 12 on each page. We have in total 24. What we got on program 1, body comfort, skin harmony, prostata harmony, soft tissue for the week to 1 to 4. After exercise, neck harmony, joint balance, tendon, lower back harmony, foot harmony. The next one on the second page, program page, we got sleep, we got brain harmony, we got nerves, we got emotions, thalamus, vagus harmony, detox, kidney harmony, digestion harmony, woman care, ovary harmony, stress, sinus harmony. As you can see here, to always, if you use the McMakin program, is to harmonize where you don't feel well, to harmonize, to balance the location, the locally, and to balance that area, to let it become health again, like this, to be balanced, harmonized again. So then we come into each program explanation. So we got body comfort, what this means, harmonization of the bioenergetic field of the spine cord. And here, as you can see, the program itself has different setups. Like the body comfort, we have duration is now for this program 63 63 minutes. The intensity, we recommend you to use it around between 20 to 100. Okay, so for Caroline McMakin program here, I will, from my own experience, I didn't turn to 100%. The intensity, I leave at 20% because I just want to have balance, harmonize only that area where I need. So I don't let the intensity go out, because if you put too much intensity, that means you use much more battery and the area go wider. So you don't need just the place you want to be harmonized, to be balanced, only that place, that location. So I leave at 20% just from my side, but you can go higher if you want. There's no doubt. Okay. Then the next one, skin harmony. The program is set up for 39 minutes. Intensity is 20 to 100. Harmonizing of the bioenergetic field of the skin for energetic regeneration. Prostata harmony program itself set up for 44 minutes, intensity also from 20 to 100, to harmonizing the bioenergetic field of the prostata. Soft tissue, here the program is set up for 63 minutes, intensity 20 to 100, to harmonizing the bioenergetic field of soft tissue for regeneration. Soft tissue for weeks to 1 to 4 is very special. Harmonizing of the bioenergetic field of soft tissue for regeneration, recommended in week 1 to 4 after bioenergetic event. Okay, so the next one, after exercise, when you do some exercise, so recommend within 20 minutes after exercise, when you go to the gym or you do some exercise. So also recommend you within 20 minutes, okay, to harmonize the bioenergetic field of your muscle. And the duration time is set up for 30 minutes, intensity from 20 to 100%. So what we got, neck harmony, to harmonization the bioenergetic field of the musculoskeletal system. The duration time is 43, intensity 20 to 100, joint 53, intensity also 20 to 100, to also to harmonizing your muscle skeletal system. So joint balance, what we got to harmonizing, balancing the bioenergy field of the joint for regeneration. This here, the program runs longer, 76 minutes, intensity 20 to 100. I will stay low to let MagHealy to be concentrate only on that area. So from my experience, okay? But you can turn by your own 200 is also no worry, okay? Do that. Next one, tendon, as we say, explained 191 hertz here. So harmonization of the bioenergy field of the tendon for regeneration. The duration time is set up for 60 minutes from our system. Why is that the timing so different? Because we have research team or also experience from Dr. and Carol McMakin to give us if this frequency combined with this frequency, how long you should use it at the combination, and that's why we adjust the duration time here also according to Dr. and Carol McMakin. So lower back 48 minutes, intensity around between 20 to 100. Harmonization of the bioenergy field of the muscular system. Foot harmony, the program of 43, intensity between 20 to 100. Harmonization of the bioenergy field of the soft tissue. And we got sleep. Okay, here is actually 35 minutes to harmonization of the negative influences on sleep quality. And here I would suggest, if you want, actually when you open the program, you should place the MagHealy front of your body. So like in the heart, your heart area. So, and also it should after 35 minutes should be already okay. You don't need to turn on but you want to turn on the sleep program, then use the atmosphere program, sleep program there. Okay, here is really only for your body, really. Just that you know, Carol McMakin is more concentrate on your body. It's like he said, bioenergetic field. Okay, brain harmony, the duration time is set up for 29 minutes, intensity between 20 to 100 to strengthen the sense of coherence, harmonization, your bioenergetic traumas for especially your head here, your brain. Nerve harmony to solving, and the program is set up for 54 minutes, intensity 20 to 100. And what we got, emotion, we have here 30 minutes set up, and is to harmonizing of your bioenergetic field to balance emotion in case of stress. Okay, so thalamus, the program is to be balanced sanitizations. So here we got a 56 minutes, intensity is around, you can just by your own, around 20 to 100. Vagus harmony is harmonization of the bioenergetic field to support energetic relaxation and regeneration. And the program itself is put on 43 minutes, and also intensity around, I recommend use it around 20 to 100%. So we got the next one, the detox one, to harmonization of the bioenergy field of your liver. The program itself around 37 minutes. Kidney harmony to harmonization the bioenergy field of your kidney. Program is also really long, 92 minutes. Okay, digestion, harmonization, energetic harmony of the metabolic activity of the bioenergy field of the digestive system, and the program itself 59 minutes. Okay, and for the woman care, we have 29 to harmonization of the bioenergetic field for woman, ovary, so 35 to harmonization, interference the bioenergetic field of the ovary, and synesis. We got harmonization of the bioenergetic field of the synesis of balance energetic disturbance, and we got here the program set up for 38 minutes, intensity also 20 to 100. Okay, then it's actually explained each program through, we go through all, and here's some Q&As we got from the field. So the first one here, how do I apply MagHealy program? Each program contains a subscription which include the total duration, the positioning where you put your MagHealy. You should put, or we recommend you to put, both is text and visualize to let you know how to use that program, and as well as brief description of application frequencies. You can see itself which frequency is running right now. So, and you can determine the intensity by yourself between 0 to 100%, and according to your subjective sensitivity. And from the system setup, actually we start with 20%, and you can increase the intensity by your own desire. So you can use the intensity, adjust intensity by your own. And here's some Q&As. How many programs can I run in one day? So we recommend here, especially for Carol and McMakin, program 1 to 3 programs per day will be enough. Okay, but once again we're coming back. If you want to use 4, yes, but we are not recommend, because you actually, if you use much more frequency or much more program, you are actually stressing your body, your bioenergetic field at Caroline McMakin program here. So we recommend you 1 to 3 program should be enough. Okay, should be enough. So will I experience any sensations during the applications? The application is under the threshold of perception. Okay, are there any contraindications? The contraindications are like pregnancy, pacemakers, heart disease, and epilepsy. If you're in adult, please always consult physicians, okay, a therapist. Do I need to drink water before and after use? MagHealy, yes, really important. As a guideline, you should drink approximately 1 liter or a quarter of water within 4 hours before you begin to use Healy. Okay, also in order to be sufficient hydrated. Additionally, at least half liter, a quarter, okay, water after application. So after you use MagHealy, after you use the program, especially Caroline McMakin's program, also drink. And I recommend use Healy. Also, you need enough water to give your body, yourself, to be hydrated. And here, one more hit, important drinks like coffee, alcohol, soft drink, they are not providing any sufficient hydration. So if you use MagHealy, if you use Healy, drink really just water, clean water, filtered water, tap water. Okay, if you do that, but don't drink coffee, alcohol, or soft drink and say, okay, I'm drinking that and it's already, my cell is hydrated. No, it's not in this case. Yeah, we do also a McMakin study according to the quality of life WHO standard. And what we are using here, we use MagHealy brain harmony vagus program, and additionally we use sleep and digestion. And in combination with Healy, we use deep cycle edge program, and you can see the well-being increase around 45%, the concern decrease around 37%, and we got 14 days long testing, and we have 194 participants to do the test and give us the feedback, and you can see the effective size. Coherence D is around the very large effect. So yeah, that's it from my side to explain MagHealy applications to you, to let you have a hint to use, how to use, and to understand the program each. Okay, so yeah, from my side, I'm happy to be here to present MagHealy to you, and I give the microphone back to you, Adriana. Thanks a lot to be here with you.
Thank you so much. Look at that timing, Dr. Chen. I mean, 900. Is that energy? I think we had a lot of questions, and thank you, Jake and Doc Steve, for being so active answering. Is there any questions that you guys want to bring out loud for Dr. Chen before we wrap up? I get this question actually, and I may not know properly, but the difference between the setting 2 and 3, there have been comments around saying that it's different for McMakin's programs versus all the other programs, and if it's just the lighting or not.
Actually, from my side, as I know, it's really just the lighting. If you turn on the position 3, that means you can see it's a single green light lighting. That means it's only one quantum sensor is working at a time. You want to see if both quantum sensors are working, then you turn on the position 3 and turn on McMakin program. You can see there are blue LED lighting and green light LED lighting. So it's just let you know, okay, at the time, 2 quantum sensors is working at the time. But if you want to save your battery, so I will stay with position 2. It's the same, just let you know, okay, the LED is lighting or not. Just that to be, I call it also UFO mode, to see the lighting, you know.
Yes, exactly. That's why. And I don't know if we can address this now, but somebody asked, what is the difference between the tissue program and the tissue week 1 through 4?
Actually, I need to ask for detail, because I asked Martin to answer me. He's just saying, if you want to do longer, then you need to follow the protocol. So use only really 4 weeks long. If you want to use to fill the short program or the longer program. It's just 2 different. Just one is just for right now, and another 1 to 4 weeks is, you can say, okay, I use it to see is there any better situation after I use that one. It's not really a big change, but if you want to know more, I actually can ask our research team to give me more answer about this program.
Perfect. That's about it. I believe. Anything, Jake, that
No, we've been
resonated with you?
answering a lot of questions in the chat. So
Yes. And again, if you want to save this chat, just open the chat and go on where it is to type. You see a little happy face and 3 dots all the way to the far right. If you hit that, if you click on that, you're able to save that chat if you want to reference back to some of those questions and answers that have been going on the chat for you to review. Okay. Okay, so Doc Steve is saying tissue week 1 through 4 is after an incident like an injury or accident. Good to know.
Thank you, Doc Steve.
Yes. Perfect. I think, well, I think we are doing a great thing. Somebody else asked something that I wanted to say. Oh, somebody asked if there was a list of complementary programs between the Healy and the MagHealy. We've been talking about that, and we want to build something of that sort for you. But next WhatsApp Wednesday, we hope that we are going to have a guest speaker that is going to speak about how you can use some programs in the Healy and also in the MagHealy that complement each other. So make sure that you mark your calendars and you attend and invite people to our next WhatsApp Wednesday, or of course, watch the recording that is available on our YouTube channel and always post it as well on our Facebook for Healy America's members and on the Telegram group.
And I also want to let everyone know, I put a comment into the chat earlier,
Yes.
but we are on Healy for Beginners and Beyond tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern time. Doc Steve will be on that call with me, and also Ken Close, and we're going to do a deep dive into the new Healy app, MagHealy app, and actually show you how to use your regular Healy with the new Healy app, how to switch back and forth between the MagHealy and Healy, and how to actually connect both of them to the app at the same time. So we're gonna go into a lot of those details tomorrow. So you can join us 3 p.m. Eastern time, and the link to join is experiencehealy.world.
Excellent. I can't wait to see that recording, Jake. Should be exciting. Well, with that said, again, thank you, Dr. Michael Chen, for being with us, not only today, but for the past 4 sessions at this point, a total of 4 that we were able to do together. And I hope it doesn't end there. I know there's so much more to learn of the MagHealy, and I know you're working and a lot of content to continue educating not only the APAC region, but Healy Global. So we appreciate you. We thank for all the work that you do, for your wonderful energy every time you come on here. And we can't wait to meet you in person soon and to welcome you back to one of our sessions here with the Americas team.
Yes, thank you a lot. I will be with you in the Wednesday's talk. Okay.
Yeah.
Even I know it will be really late for me, but I will be there with you.
You'll be there in spirit.
Yeah. Right.
Well, thank you everybody for making your time to be here today. Make sure that you share the recording with your peers, with your teams, and of course with any prospect that you may have that is interested on the product and knowing more. So thank you again and have a wonderful week ahead. Thank you, everybody.
Bye-bye. See you next time. Thank you, Adriana.
Thank you, Dr.
Bye-bye.
Chen.